The autumn wind is a pirate, blustering in from sea. With a rollicking song he sweeps along, swaggering boisterously. His face is weather-beaten. He wears a hooded sash, with a silver hat about his head, and a bristling black mustache. He growls as he storms the country, a villain big and bold. And the trees all shake and quiver and quake as he robs them of their gold. The autumn wind is a raider, pillaging just for fun. He'll knock you round and upside down and laugh when he's conquered and won.
Okay, we all know the main problem with the Las Vegas Raiders right now is the defense. They were ranked number 30 in the NFL, giving up 30 points per game, while the offense put up 27 points per game to rank number 10 in 2020. However, the offense could have done much more to help the Raiders' cause, but their woes in the red zone are the reason why they didn't. They were just a tiny bit better in the red zone than they were in 2019, with touchdowns on 54.24% of their trips in comparison to 52.83% in 2019. But the Raider offense left a lot of meat on the bone in both seasons, as they were ranked number 23 in the red zone in 2020 and number 22 in 2019. The red zone offense fell apart down the stretch in both seasons too. In 2019, it was injuries to key players they depended on in the red zone that did the Raiders in. Not that the play calling was great in 2019, but in 2020, that was the main thing that held the Raiders back. This coming year, all that can change, and it's not a hard fix. In 2019, first-round pick Josh Jacobs was the first option in the red zone, and the rookie did not disappoint as he could find the soft spot and get through, go over the top, or take it outside and hit the corner for the score. He can also take it outside and still go over the top. He could take it in from a little further back in the red zone. And from just inside the red zone. Jacobs had 7 touchdowns as a rookie in 2019. Option number 2 was 2019 free agent pickup Tyrell Williams. At 6'4", 205, yeah, it's just the size you need for your red zone passing offense. Now watch the route here. Oh! Touchdown! Now here he comes again on the slant. One thing I noticed is a lot of in-breaking routes in the red zone for Williams. Given his height, weight, and speed, he was made for the fade. Before injuries caught up to him, Williams had 5 touchdowns in his first 5 games, and only this one was a fade. Darren Waller during his breakout campaign of 2019 only had 3 touchdowns. Here he comes off the play action. And even though this one doesn't count, he can strike from just outside the red zone as well. Here he is lined up outside in the red zone, something I wish they would have done with him a little more. 6'6", 250, running a 4.4 40 with a 40-inch vertical leap. Yeah, he's made for the fade all right. Here he comes on the fade, lined up outside again. I just wish they would have used that in the red zone more. One reason the Raiders can line Waller up outside is they are deep at tight end. And fellow tight end Foster Moreau was also a red zone threat. The Raiders did a good job of using him off of Waller last year. Here on this mesh concept, Waller's going to take two defenders with him and leave it all open for Moreau. Now this is a nice pivot route by Moreau. And here, he's just going to sneak through for the easy catch and touchdown. During the 1-5 collapse, Moreau was on injury reserve with a knee injury. Jacobs and Williams were in and out of the lineup during that stretch too. And when Williams did play, he shouldn't have, as gimpy as he was. He's limping, Waller's being held, and that leads to the infamous throwaway. Here we have a third down in the red zone and doink, right out the face mask. Carr got sacked in this series, so it's third and very long and no one's able to get open down the field, so check it down. Now we have Williams and Waller lined up on the same side. Somebody's gonna run a fade, right? Nope. Now here's a rare fade by Waller in the red zone and it's not gonna work out. But you still gotta run more of those in the red zone. Fast forward to 2020 and Jacobs is still the red zone king. He can still find the cracks and use his power. And he's been getting tips from Marcus Allen, so he goes over the top even better now. Here he goes from about 6 yards out. This is about 7. Nice hole. Here he is with the outside zone stretch from about 6. Here he comes with the zone stretched from about 14. And he's in there. Ew-wee. Watch this cut. And he's to the highos. And you gotta love this one from just outside the red zone. Jacobs went from 7 touchdowns as a rookie to 12 his second year. Can't wait to see what he does in his third. And of course, Waller was back in the mix in 2020. Here he is off play action to Jacobs. This is easy work over the middle. Here he goes again on another in-breaking route. Oh, he's lined up outside again. Is it going to be a fade? Nope, a slant. But it's a touchdown. This is a beautiful route from the tight end spot here. But the Raiders fell apart in the red zone down the stretch again. third down turning to fourth down right there. Another third down, and we have a guy missing a cut block and nobody's really open. Here we're going to have a catch and it's going to be short. Here's Carr on the run and he's going to come up lane. Mariota had a good game in relief of Carr, but he got stopped in the red zone too. I'm telling you, it's as if the fade route didn't even exist. What makes it so bad is Carr's one of the best fade throwers in the NFL. It gets no better than this. And after further review, the call was changed to a touchdown. But look at the touch and accuracy on this one. This is a thing of beauty right here. If Carr can do this with Crabtree, what could he do with Waller? And how about this extra point for the win in 2016? Here's Waller on a fade from the tight end position. Here he is doing it from the outside with a beautiful catch. Here in week 17, it looks like Gruden got some clues. That's a nice little fade from just outside the red zone. Fades make it easier to slant, like on this extra point to win it. And when third round pick Bryan Edwards finally got healthy, Carr threw him one in week 17. You can't stop that. The Raiders need to throw more fades with Waller lined up outside. Foster Moreau is back from injury, so he and Derek Carrier should man the tight end spots while Waller is out there. Oh, by the way, Moreau is money in the red zone too. And after an injury-riddled rookie year, I can't wait to see what Edwards does in year 2. If the Raiders run more fades with these guys plus the running game, there's no reason why they can't score more touchdowns. Thank you for watching. See you next time.